What's going on, Channel B Faction? My name is Josh Williamson. So, new Angry Grandma video just came out today. This is called Angry Grandma Lockdown Prank. I'm curious to see what Jake's gonna do. Is he gonna lock her out of her house or his house, wherever they're at? You know, let's see.
Well, Granny, I haven't saw you in about a year. How you been?
Oh, bullshit! Don't start that fucking shit with me.
I've heard that joke a few times in the past, that I haven't seen you last year, like that people tell like a day after New Year's Eve. That's a very corny joke, but I think it's funny.
Now, a year, my ass.
Granny, it has been a year.
It ain't been no fucking year.
I mean, it is the next year.
2021. Now it's 22.
That don't mean that you ain't seen me in a fucking year.
Yes, it has.
No,
If you think about it, Granny, it does.
Damn stupid ass last week. So don't hand me no shit. And you know it and I know it.
It would have been 2 years in a few weeks. It's gonna be 23.
Jake.
I'm not going and having this shit and talk with you no motherfucking more. Go ahead and believe whatever in the fuck
What'd you jump scare for, Jake?
I'm tired of trying to explain
Computer
shit
notification.
to you and make you understand, and you
I like your
fuck
hat,
it.
Gran.
First of all, get off my screen. I'm trying to make a video. That all pop-ups keep happening like that on my computer.
That damn thing off my head, I beat the hell out of you.
I thought last year when we talked that you said you were gonna work on your anger.
Last year, my motherfucking eyes.
Get off my screen!
You getting on my
Oh, for the love of God, get off my screen! Thank you!
fucking nerves about I can't stand it. And I'm telling you, I'm hungry, and you better go get me something to eat before I kill your fucking ass.
What do you want to eat?
I don't care what it is. Get me a fucking hamburger or whatever. It don't make a shit.
Get her anything.
I can take the order.
I want a plain double cheeseburger. Give me the fucking half.
Oh my God. I would hate... See, this is one of the reasons why I don't work in fast food. I choose to work in a store. You know, I currently work in a store. I've been working in a store for over a year now. I would hate to work in a fast food restaurant simply because of incidents like this. You know, especially if you're a drive-through person, you have to listen to that. I would not want to work in fast food like that.
Huh?
I'm sorry, how many double cheeseburgers?
I want one plain double cheeseburger
One plain double
and a
cheeseburger.
medium fry.
And can we get a toy with that?
Are you ordering a fucking Happy Meal?
Never mind, that'll be it.
Jake said he wanted a toy.
Double cheeseburger, medium fry?
Yep, do you want anything to drink?
Nope.
Yep, that'd be it.
Nothing to drink?
Alright, total 613.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Granny,
What?
why did you let me get a toy with it?
Jake, aren't you a little
At
big
the
for
girl at
that?
the window. Do I get a toy with this?
Oh, God.
Son of a bitch.
What, they
You
got
mean
put the
what
toy on
I
it?
Fucking... No, it ain't got no fucking toy on it. And what I ordered, motherfucker.
Aren't you a little big for that, Jake?
Damn fucking dollars.
Well, that's not a bad price.
Fuck.
I mean, if you buy a package of ground beef from the store for like $10, $6 for a cheeseburger from a fast food place, that's not a bad price.
Hey, Jake, look out. That thing's moving.
What is
Don't
that?
go into the curb. That thing's moving, though.
Is that a Chinese lanyard?
I don't know.
Jake, what did you do? What did Jake do to knock the camera down?
Grab my camera, Gran!
If
I can't get down on it.
Hurry!
She can't get down
Look
there.
at that!
I'm trying to get your camera, and you, my phone's even down there. What the
Our phone fell
Hey,
down
you
there.
motherfucker.
Not good. Not good at all.
fuck you, Kate? My phone's even down there. What the fuck's my phone doing down there? Son of a bitch.
Who you calling?
Fucker.
She ain't calling anyone.
Shut the fuck up. I want to see if it's broke.
You know, the camera just got all blurry there. Why is it that... See, I don't use cameras too much. The only cameras I use are the webcam that I'm using right now and the camera on my cell phone. Why is it that when you're using a regular camera and it falls down, it gets all blurry like that? I've noticed that in a lot of videos from other YouTubers. That blur happens every time you drop a camera and you pick it back up.
I damn, they put the fucking cheese on it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's for...
burger needs a cheese.
Yeah. And this is a little bit off... This is kind of a little bit off topic, but... he just said that, you know, a burger needs cheese. I agree with that. I think a burger needs cheese. There are people, including one of my family members, that don't like cheese on their burgers. Like... I'm not holding anything against you. I mean, if you like that, you know, do you. But how? I can't imagine just eating, like... See, I don't like any other toppings on a burger aside from cheese and maybe some sort of burger sauce and some bacon. But why exclude cheese? I mean, I get it if you're lactose intolerant, but not liking cheese on a burger? I mean, it's your opinion if that's what you think, but me personally, a burger has to have cheese on it.
Motherfucker!
What?
Stupid-ass motherfucker!
What's wrong?
I told them twice. What did I tell them twice?
I don't know. You were
A
talking.
double fucking cheeseburger, plain. What in the fuck does plain mean?
Yeah,
They
just
give it to you
cheese.
plain.
They plain fuck. What's that?
A pickle.
Fucking pickle.
Oh, Granny hates pickles. I hate pickles too.
Mustard probably out there down the fucking middle. Motherfucker.
I hate pickles.
Stupid ass motherfucker. I told him twice. Twice. Not once, but twice.
I mean, you did order that burger from McDonald's after all. McDonald's, this is one of the reasons I don't like McDonald's, okay? Not only do I think their food is very mediocre for the most part, they never get your orders right. Like, never. Like, I think, now, a lot of you must have this same thing happen to you. Whenever you order anything from McDonald's, they never get your order right. I think part of the reason is that double drive-thru thing. That double drive-thru thing has to make it very confusing for the drive-thru people to get their orders right. I think maybe that double drive-thru thing was a really bad idea. Well, that and also there's a bunch of lazy teenagers working there that are only working there because their parents forced them to find some sort of work. But yeah, you basically get it. McDonald's never gets orders right.
I get so fucking tired of this shit that I can't stand it. I go to Taco Bell. I tell them no lettuce on my tacos, just cheese and tomato. And what do those motherfuckers do? They fill it full of fucking lettuce.
What
I mean, you
kind
could
of
take the
tacos
lettuce
do you get?
off.
How many fucking tacos do they have?
They have a lot of varieties of
I
tacos,
just go
Granny.
and order me a taco. No certain kind of taco.
Why don't you like lettuce or tomato?
I get tomato.
She gets
I don't
tomatoes,
get
Jake.
fucking lettuce on it. And they fill them motherfuckers full, just like Arby's. Went into Arby's, ordered me a beef and cheese, light, sauce, right?
Light sauce.
They drowned that motherfucker in sauce. When I opened the packet where my sandwich was at, I mean, it was running out. It was running all
Oh
over
my
that
God.
motherfucker.
I've never had my Arby's do that personally. Like, I don't order from Arby's too often because the Arby's where I'm at has a very, very slow drive-through. I mean, I do like Arby's' food. I think they have pretty solid food. I mean, I think their sandwiches are a little bit okay in my opinion, but what I really like there is the curly fries. The curly fries are one of my favorite fast food fries. I don't eat a lot of fast food, but there's certain fries from certain restaurants I love. I love KFC's fries. I think they have a great flavor. I love Arby's fries, and actually that's pretty much it. Those are the only fast food fries I've found myself like really, really liking.
Maybe you should stop being so picky.
I ain't picky. The
That's
motherfuckers
not
need
picky.
to clean their fucking ears out or get them some fucking hearing aids or something
Or hire
where they can understand.
or another thing, they should at least look for someone, not hire someone who's just a teenager who's only applying because their parents force them to get a job. Have someone who actually wants to work is another thing that you can do.
Anybody that orders anything. Stupid ass motherfucker. No, I want to ask them, hey, can I come in there and fix me a fucking hamburger?
They wouldn't let you
Maybe
do
I'll
that.
Get it right then.
Homemade burgers are a lot better
It's a
anyways.
serious problem.
That's just my
There
opinion
is a
though.
growing con-
Is she calling customer service? Oh god.
McDonald's, please hold.
Now they put you on fucking hold.
Normally I don't like it when Granny calls customer service to complain. Because throughout my time working in a store, I end up feeling for customer service people that have to talk to angry customers. It makes me feel sympathy for them. But in this case, McDonald's, they never get people's orders right. Like, they've got some problems occurring in their company. They deserve some complaining.
Like they're so fucking busy.
Graham, they can probably hear you.
I don't give a shit. I said I ain't gonna lose my temper. I ain't gonna lose my temper.
Well, you already did. McDonald's has a lot of problems. A lot.
How long are these assholes gonna keep me on fucking hold?
I guarantee that was a teenager that put her on hold.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I tell you, I come through there a while ago and got me a double cheeseburger and a fry, and I told them twice, not once, but twice,
Twice.
that I wanted the double cheeseburger plain. And when I get home to eat, when I open my hamburger up, I be a motherfucker. They put
Oh my
pickle,
God.
ketchup, mustard, everything on that motherfucker.
Okay, ma'am. Did you come through drive-thru or front counter?
Drive-through.
I went through the drive-through.
All right. Did they give you a receipt?
I guess it's in the car someplace.
I still think it's a bit cringeworthy to see people complain to customer
Plain.
service.
And I'll tell you what, I told the damn asshole twice.
Oh my god!
Anything settled?
I ain't cussing at you.
You just
No, I
cussed.
ain't fucking cussing at you.
Okay, but you're calling
She
my
says she's
phone.
not
They make
cussing.
mistakes. They're children. That's what I'm just trying
Yeah,
to...
every
Yep. I knew it. Children. They were children. To be honest with you, I don't think that children should, have their first jobs be in fast food. I don't think that teenagers should have their first jobs in fast food. I think they should work in a store instead, because trust me, they do a lot better there. I see most teenagers, from at the store I work at that have the same position as I do, they usually do a great job. Like most of the store workers I see that are teenagers, they do really good at their job. But in fast food, they always seem to struggle. Always. So, any teenagers out there that haven't had a job, if you're watching this, if you're gonna look for your first job, try not to do fast food at first, because it's kind of a little bit more complicated. I think maybe you should start working in a store first, because I think personally you will probably do a lot better working in a store to start off with, at least. If you want to work in fast food and you want to actually learn how to do your job properly, go ahead. But you basically get what I'm saying.
Fucking one of them that works there ain't nothing but a bunch of friggin' babies. Asshole! Take that fucking phone and ram it up your ass.
My God.
Motherfucker. Young, but you fucker. I call fucking corporate. I'll tell them they better get somebody.
Creddy is turning into a Karen right now.
That knows what the fuck they're doing, because they ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking assholes. Wait till I go back through drive-through. Wait till I go back through fucking drive-through. I will lose it with every fucking one of them. And I'll have
oh my God. She'll get banned.
Hell no, I ain't cussing at you,
she will get banned.
I'm telling you. They're rude, they're assholes, and everything else to anybody that goes through that fucking drive-through, you motherfucker.
Actually, Granny, they weren't really being rude to you. To be honest, you were actually being rude to them. They messed up your order. This is something that McDonald's is very notorious for, and that's something that they really need to, work on. But they weren't being rude to you.
I'm sorry, cause this shit's going on, you can't get help, but motherfucker, I'd get me some fucking decent help, or I'd straighten their fucking asses out, or I wouldn't pay them no $15 fucking an hour.
She is so
mad. Motherfucker. I should call on them, the general manager, and complain about every motherfucking one of them, just like I said.
Gosh.
Them stupid motherfucking assholes.
Well,
that's all that is that works there. Damn.
And to be fair, Granny, see, you could take the pickles off, and it wouldn't really leave that much pickly flavor on it. See, I don't like pickles, okay? And there was one time where I tried the KFC chicken sandwich, okay? The KFC chicken sandwich I think is actually pretty gosh dang good, okay? But they had pickles on it, I took it off. I didn't taste any pickly flavor, so... I mean, with the ketchup and mustard, yeah, that's almost impossible to remove, and you're pretty much going to taste it no matter how much you remove of it, but... you get what I mean.
Fuck off!
That wasn't the first time you had a bad experience with that McDonald's. I remember. I've even had bad experiences with them.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody's had bad experience with them.
One of their employees are always rude as hell to me every time I come by. One time they forgot my chocolate-covered sundae or whatever, and I said, "Hey, where's my sundae?" He said, "You didn't order it." And I'm like, "Yeah, I did. They never gave me a receipt, so I can't really show you proof." And he was like, "Oh, well, that's not my problem because the receipt..."
Gosh dang! I honestly hope that employee got fired. That was just really uncalled for.
Machines are down at the mall.
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
Son, I'm skipping the sad. Now get out of here.
Moment.
So why get your act together, motherfuckers? That's what I would have told him.
And why is he calling me a liar? Isn't the customer always right?
No.
Damn well bet it. That is absolutely right. That's the fucking way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is probably the way it's supposed to be, but sometimes the customer isn't right. I mean, I mean, that's true. I mean, those of you who have worked in retail, you know that the customer's not always right. I mean, yeah, it's a saying that should be true, but the customer shouldn't be rude.
And then you call them and they get cocky with you? I'd cock them
It was an ad
between the
text.
motherfucking eyes. No, it wouldn't do for me to go in there and one of them start popping off and mouthing off to me. Because the cops would come and they would take me to fucking jail.
Granny's been to
Would you
jail
make 'em eat
before.
that burger?
Because I'd slap them right between the eyes with it. Now,
And also, McDonald's burgers are paper thin. I mean, I like thin smash burgers, but they're not even that thin though. Like if I've made I made a few different burger recipes on this channel before. I like doing cooking on this channel. My very first one I done was a plain smash burger. Yes, I like my burger patties really thin, but it looks like they run it through a tenderizer 7 times. Like it's paper thin.
motherfucker, you understand what I'm talking about? You see the fucking ketchup running down your fucking face, whore?
What if she likes ketchup
Oh,
though?
I'm sorry, I'm not cussing at you. I ain't calling you a whore, bitch.
Too late, you already
Are they
called her a
gonna
whore.
fucking answer?
Is she seriously calling again?
But it hits 5 fucking minutes. They've had time to answer the phone. I'm hanging the fuck up.
Be patient, Graham.
Honestly,
I am patient.
I think you should
I'm
hang up,
tired.
Granny.
Just eat one of the fries. Eat your burger.
I ain't eating that fucking hamburger till I clean it up.
Well, here, while you're waiting, start cleaning it.
They got 20 seconds.
Just hang up, Granny. It's not worth your
20
time.
motherfucking seconds.
Hello, thank you for calling McDonald's.
Oh my
Can
God.
you start by getting your name, please?
Judy.
Judy. And your last name?
Huh? Do I have to give my last name?
Not if you don't feel like it. I can definitely leave that out. No problem. And tell me what happened.
Well, I do know her last name. Her last name, I don't know if this is her current last name or just her last name from, her deceased husband. Like, her deceased husband's last name was Jennings. I know that because Jennings is Jake's last name. Her maiden name before that was Ward. So yeah, I looked up some information on like Wikitubia and all that stuff. They got some, things about Granny. Her first name is Judy, as she said. Don't think that I'm some sort of crazed fan or anything just because I know that. It's got that on like a Wikitubia site. That's why I know.
Okay, this ain't the first time it's happened. I went through the drive-thru, ordered my hamburger and fries, and I told them I wanted the double cheeseburger plain, nothing on it. I told the kid twice,
Twice. There's no D on the end of
that's how
twice.
I wanted it. Well, when I get home, they put everything on it. And I don't know why they didn't understand. And a lot of times you go through there, I've heard people talk about it. They go through there and talk about how rude they are to people. A lot of them is rude. I don't know if it's what. I hate to complain or anything about anybody, but you know what? After so long, Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
she can hear
now.
you.
Okay.
And,
sorry. I must have been too quiet for you.
And it's like this, excuse my language, but fuck, you get tired of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
completely understand.
You go in
And
and,
I apologize.
Sorry, I had to adjust my screen a little bit.
and it don't do you no fucking good how many times you tell them or what in the hell
Yeah.
to do.
I mean, they're kids.
And I hate, if they say rat on any fucking body, but Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they're very rude almost every time you go.
Well, not only me, but also my son. He could go through there and they're ruder than hell to him. And my grandson. And it's hard friggin' telling how many more people.
Yeah, that incident with Jake when he was getting that sundae at McDonald's. That customer was a straight up D-bag. Like, I hope he got fired after that.
People that they're rude with, you know.
And I don't like wishing that on anyone, okay? McDonald's is not a very good paying job, okay? I understand that, and, you know, you don't have any other options at that time. But maybe before... Here's how I put it. Maybe before getting a job in general, you need to be in a good mindset. You know, I feel like some of these kids, like I said before, I feel like some of these kids, like, are only working at McDonald's because they were forced into getting some sort of job by their parents. You know, rightfully so. A kid needs to learn how to, you know, when they turn 16 at least, they need to learn what it's like to, you know, have a job and you know, just to make money in general. You know, so they can be like prepared for bigger things later in life. But I think also that they should be in the correct mindset to get some sort of income for themselves, like get some sort of job. They need to be in the correct mental state. That's just my opinion.
I do apologize. That is certainly not the kind of service or attitude that we want our employees to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Sorry
course.
you had such a negative experience.
Well, that's all right. But, I mean, you know, you could just take so much.
Yeah.
From
I
somebody.
understand. Definitely everybody gets to a certain point where they can't handle things anymore, so I definitely understand. I
Yeah,
do
that's true.
apologize. You said that was a double cheese or a triple cheese?
Double.
It was a double cheeseburger.
Double.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought you said.
Jake, what are you doing?
I told the kid.
Jake,
I'm telling you what.
she was actually having a good conversation with that customer service lady. Gosh dang.
I'm sorry.
Jake.
I'm gonna beat the hell. Excuse my language. I'm gonna beat the hell out of my grandson here. Stupid ass motherfucker.
I
I'm
wonder what
sorry.
her reaction was to that.
I apologize for what I said,
Yeah.
but
I definitely
Jake, why'd you
understand
do
your,
that?
frustration.
Yes.
So I do understand.
Yep.
Okay, let's get this in here.
Tell her about the pickles.
Cheese.
good. I'm gonna
Jake,
hit you right between the eyes.
you were ruining a good conversation.
All right, and that had.
You got that on my. Excuse me.
Okay. And that happened the most recent visit where you had the wrong the plain double cheeseburger.
A little bit of a side rant. Why is it that my computer's been on for like maybe 5 minutes before I started recording? Why is it that during the time I'm recording, all these pop-ups just want to come up at that particular time? How come they couldn't just come up the 5 minutes before I started recording?
Was that today?
It was a couple of days ago. Oh,
Maybe around Saturday?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Jake.
frustrated right now. My grandson.
Yeah, I understand.
And of course, the infamous unhandled exception has occurred has to come up. Obviously it has to do that. Daz Games has low disk space all the time, while I have that all the time.
Is aggravating me. Yeah. pig up.
I understand.
Hey, you get that ketchup on me again, and I'm gonna take you right between the eyes.
Jake, stop aggravating
Like
her.
I said, excuse me,
That
but
was around what time? Let's hurry up and get this finished so you can take care of what you need to take care of. What was the time that you were there?
round, what's it, around noon time? 1 o'clock,
Okay.
something like
Yeah,
that.
so I think somewhere around there.
Okay. No problem.
Oh,
And do you want the owner to contact you?
nope. I
Jake.
just thought I'd
Okay.
call and talk to you,
Yeah, no problem.
but
Jake!
Appreciate your comments.
I appreciate
Would you like?
listen, I'm gonna have to get up from here, and I'm gonna have to go
Okay.
whoop. I'm sorry, whoop somebody's daggum ass.
Now,
Huh?
okay. I think I got everything I needed. So we'll
Jake.
send this in to the owner.
With YouTube
Worst
Premium,
time for an
you
ad.
can watch as many videos as you want without pausing for ads. Get in.
At the store and get that taken care of. Thank you so much for
I'm-
calling McDonald's today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. You have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you, bye. Give me that motherfucker!
Here!
Don't hear! You messed fucking thing up!
I was trying to show you.
There, take that damn motherfucker! Hang it up!
You kept asking. The lady kept asking what was on the burger. I was trying to show you.
You were trying to wipe it all over her.
That was fun going in there, Gran.
Yeah, it was a bunch of fucking fun. You sure
Going in
get my
where?
heart in them damn thing out. Oh, hell yeah.
They go in the store and Jake was just throwing a bunch of random stuff in the cart again.
I was thinking maybe we should get something to eat. No, I'm hungry. Maybe not McDonald's this time.
Jake, unlock the car.
Oh! Jake's gonna... They're gonna be locked out of their car, and it's cold outside. There's snow clearly all over the place. This is gonna be great.
What?
Unlock the car.
I thought you had the keys.
Hell no, what the fuck would I be doing with the keys? Unlock it.
I don't have them on me.
You better find the motherfuckers.
I think I left them in the car.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch. Now how the fuck are you
no.
gonna get in?
Call somebody.
Call who? Who in the fuck are you gonna
Jake, call your dad.
I'm cold.
I can't have that, stupid ice.
She's cold
Leave
too.
the fucking keys in the fucking car. You stupid ice motherfucker. You stupid ice motherfucker. Leave the fucking keys in there.
Do you think there's a way we can hotwire it to unlock it?
How the fuck are you gonna hotwire it? You don't know fucking thing about it, and I don't either.
Hot wire.
Hotwire it my fucking...
You know, another sidetrack, and this is probably a stupid question. Why is it that Grand Theft Auto characters, like, especially in the, the HD universe, 4 and 5, why are they able to hotwire cars like they do? Like, do criminals just have this special hot wiring skill in a car or something? I know I'm speaking video game logic right now, and it doesn't make sense and all, and video games aren't real. I don't even know why I asked that question.
Nice.
Go under the steering wheel.
Fuck you.
They do it from inside the car, too.
We can't get in the motherfucker. Can't you get that through your fucking head?
Well, let's go in one of them crates over there. I'm cold. Maybe it has AC.
Oh,
AC,
fuck.
AC for
That breaks my
coldness.
fucking ice.
Stop doing that. You're going to break my handle.
And the alarm went off.
You got that fucking...
Where are you going?
That's Jake's car. Why are you running away?
Man,
I'm fucking leaving. You got the damn cops to be here. Let me here.
Oh my god. Man, I can't believe the prank wasn't actually revealed. Man. Well, alright guys, that was Angry Grandma Locked Out prank. Should have been titled Angry Grandma Calls Customer Service Over a McDonald's Order or something like that. But anyways, post comments down below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like this video, thumb it up. If you hate this video, thumb it down. All my social media, my backup channel will be down below in the description box, as well as to the original video if you want to watch it. And be sure to click subscribe and become a member of the JW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later. I butchered that outro a lot.